Suzanne is massaging in this beautiful pore correcting anti-aging mask that is packed with red algae to help hydrate the skin and perfect her skin's texture in a product. Why do we love a mask? Because of the instant gratification. There are tiny, what you can't see, but what I'll tell you is that there are tiny little acai beads in this mask that are also exfoliating Suzanne's skin. As you can kind of see her massaging it in, the application is a little bit different from your traditional kind of old-fashioned heavy clay mud masks. This glides across the skin. It's jellified clay packed with red algae, packed with acai seeds. The point is to exfoliate your skin while you're masking so you can actually help smooth the pores, help smooth your skin's texture, exfoliate the skin, remove all the dead skin cells. So the red algae, alguronic acid, our own ingredient from our biotech lab, can go deep down into the pores where your cleanser can't go to help clear out all the dirt and debris and oil and things that we want to get out of our pores, so that when you rinse this off, your skin is unbelievably smooth like glass, your skin's texture is perfected, and your skin is bright, radiant, and glowing after just one application. That's why we love a mask in our routine. Instant gratification.
Now, how long do we leave this mask on for?
5 to 10 minutes, so
5 to
easy.
10 minutes. How many times a week?
2 to 3 times per week.
Now, does it dry like a mud mask?
It doesn't completely dry down and
nice.
crack like that old-fashioned mud mask, because here's why. Like the old-fashioned mud masks were great in that, yes, they were extremely effective because the mud would help draw out and the impurities out of the surface of the skin. But kind of the downside is they would dry in the process, right? Like we all remember they would dry and crack and kind of change color, and your face would feel really tight and you couldn't move your face or it would crack. That doesn't happen here because this mask is hydrating.
Well,
those masks, when they dried like that, they were drying your skin in the process.
Yeah.
This mask is all about hydrating your skin in the process, hence the jelly texture.
Check
jelly.
this out. Yeah, look at this. This is like a little, look at this is the coolest thing, guys. It's like a dulce de leche or something like that. It's like so spongy almost feeling like, or like a Jell-O. So look at that. Now, where did this come from, Tammy?
So the red algae actually comes from Hawaii.
Oh.
And I actually went on this expedition to Hawaii to find this very rare and special red algae, which is what you're seeing. So this very special red algae species grows in the shore regions. There we are scuba diving, that's me, scuba diving looking for this red algae. It grows in literally the harshest conditions like that you've seen. The crashing waves, like exposed to the sun, the salt, there's that gorgeous red algae. This algae survives through all of these extremely harsh conditions, and it stays extremely hydrated despite the salt, despite being baking in the sun, the hot sun, out on the rocks, crashing waves. It's an extremely resilient plant.
I love
that
your
red
job,
algae packed
Tammy.
in here. It's not bad, right? It's not a bad gig, I'm not gonna lie.
It's like, what did you do today? Oh, I sent some emails. What did you do today?
Oh,
you know, I just went scuba diving for some red algae. You know, just a Tuesday.
You know.
Just whatever you do on a Tuesday afternoon. But this is so awesome. Guys, this mask is at a great price. Today you can get it for less than $50. You're using it a couple of times a week, maybe once or twice a week, and you're really getting some of the great benefits of pore reduction as well as oil reduction without drying out the skin. You know how like some people out there are oily, but then you know they can also experience extreme dryness? This is like the perfect mask for you if you haven't found a mask that's great for you yet. Now the way that Suzanne is removing this, she's left it on for a couple of minutes. She's removing it with a towel.
Yes.
Is that the way that you recommend?
You don't have to, but it makes quick work of it.
Okay.
So you can see it really kind of just glides
so good.
right off. Yeah. And you don't
really
need
refreshing.
Oh.
So refreshing. That's another, and your skin, I mean, it looks refreshed, right? I mean, and look